How's it going, guys? Peepa's inconsistent schedule here. I don't even remember when was the last time I uploaded. But truth is, let's be frank here, right? There are no PDF files on the loose. Not many that I'm aware of, at least. So if you're a big YouTuber watching this, can you go like talk to children or something just so like I can pay my rent, like please? You know what? I'm placing bets right now. Valorant. They've had too clean of a record. Someone's got to fumble at some point, bro. I don't know who. I'm not going to point fingers, but someone in the Valorant community's got to slip up, bro.
Legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's it.
How's it going, guys? Peepa's Galaxy Gas here. Today we're talking about very unique drama. Actually, it's not that unique. You know why? Because I've experienced something very similar to this, right? Who would have thought that just suddenly gaining a huge fan base, questionably and probably unethically, you get like a bit of a power surge, a power rush, if you will. You think the world owes you something? Sorry. Then we're talking about DeepHumor, not this one. DeepHumor, this one. I'm talking about this one. Yeah. Very small YouTuber. Actually, he's been growing very fast. Last time I checked on his channel, he was at like 40k subs. Jesus. He actually gained 20k subs in the span of a week. I don't think anyone can do that. Like, I don't know a single person that could do that other than like, I don't know, Mr. Beast. So DeepHumor has been in a bit of a pickle as of recently, and it's all around his very loose name, DeepHumor. My mom is watching Brain Rot right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna turn up my volume. I'm gonna see if y'all can hear this. Please tell me y'all heard that like Muda-har laugh. I'm sorry, I'm gonna detour this video real quick. How are people in their 40s gonna complain that kids these days spend too much time on their phones? Every time I walk into the kitchen, whether it's at a friend's house or literally my own parents, I see them all the time on their phone just doom scrolling Facebook, bro. I don't want to hear it. They don't get a word on this. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked, my bad. So DeepHumor's been beefing with DeepHumor. It's about their name, right? And you know, surprisingly, this beef has been going on for like a while now. According to, I'm gonna call him DeepHumor1. Oh wait, no, his name's DeepHumor1. Alright, this is DeepHumor. This is DeepHumor1, okay? Got it? So apparently DeepHumor has been in this beef since 2018. Here, look at this.
So I was on Social Blade, marveling at the 5 subs that I get every single month. Then I noticed something. Apparently some other YouTube channel, which, you know, isn't in English, is pretending to be me. They have the same name and the same logo that I made myself, with little effort, but you know, still. Sure, I could be mad that they're copying me and that they have 339,000 video views that I would love to have, but honestly I think it's kind of funny. If you're new to my channel, you might be thinking, why the hell would they impersonate you? You only have 78 subscribers. You know what I'm thinking? Why the hell are they impersonating me? I only have 78 subscribers. Like I said, it doesn't really bother me though, but I should probably do something about it considering this bastard has hundreds and thousands of views and is using my name, so he might rank higher than me on the YouTube search.
I think everyone's thinking the exact same thing. Why would you impersonate someone who only had 76 subscribers at the time? So as you can see, obviously, they've taken a more of a creative detour. This is mainly just a Turkish channel. They just sort of, I don't really know what they're uploading about. Looks like they're getting into some very tense drama here. DeepHumor, karma, repartition. Oh wow, the dislikes. You ain't real DeepHumor, I ain't watching all that. Put my fries in the bag, bro. You ain't the real Deep. Jesus, the comment section is crazy. If you make videos only in Turkish, why not also a Turkish username? Dare, oh wow, don't dox like that. Don't harass a smaller one just because you want a name in a language you don't even use. Come on, there are more than enough bad prejudices. Okay. Okay, wow, that was tough. Oh, we even got Turkish people rebelling. Now you might be wondering, why is everyone suddenly rebelling over drama that happened in 2018, right? Because the rabbit hole gets a little deeper from there, right?
But something happened a month later, which I talked about in this video, that made me change my entire perspective on the situation.
I've already made a video on this situation before, but I just needed to make another one because I'm getting really annoyed by the whole situation. But basically, for those of you that haven't watched that video, there's a dude out there, or a girl, whatever, who is basically impersonating me blatantly with both my channel icon exactly and my YouTube username exactly, except they capitalized it, which, you know, really doesn't make that much of a difference. But yeah, it's blatant impersonation. I've already made a video on it. In my video before, I was kind of having a laugh about it because he's impersonating me, he or she is impersonating me, but they weren't really uploading content that regularly, so I really didn't find it to be that big of a deal. You know, it didn't seem like they were trying to like impersonate and compete with me, but now They're uploading content very regularly, and out of nowhere, so erratically to the point where I think that they're viewbotting and subbotting. Their channels just like really blew up, and I'm just like really confused. And I'm like, okay, well now this is a problem, because now this person's impersonating me. And if you look up my exact username, which I actually have done on multiple YouTube channels, like if you YouTube search Deep Humor, this person's channel is coming up over mine because, you know, they're making more views and subs than me.
So yeah, long story short, the fake Deep Humor started blowing up and overshadowed the real Deep Humor, why would you impersonate someone with not even 100 subscribers? Like, that's like a huge, like, fuck you for, like, no reason. You know that one subreddit r/fuck you in particular? Yeah, this entire situation fits perfectly here. Now, at the end of the day, this is still drama from 2018, right? Who cares? Well, it wasn't until recently when the supposed owner hits up Deep Humor on his Twitter, basically trying to bargain over the Twitter handle Deep Humor, because obviously the real Deep Humor would have the Twitter handle Deep Humor, right? This is self-explanatory. I don't want your Twitter page, I just want your username in exchange for money. How much would you give? He basically tried to bargain the Deep Humor name for 50 USD. Deep Humor just straight up ghosted him, right? But at the end of the day, there was a lot of evidence pointing that this dude actually runs the Deep Humor channel, considering the fact that, you know, he's Turkish, right? And, you know, the fact that he just pulled out like a BS excuse to why he wanted the Deep Humor name. He wanted the Deep Humor username to correspond with his YouTube channel with 2 subscribers. Nah, that's bullshit. Deep Humor said, "Is this your YouTube channel?" Pointing at, you know, the DeepHumor1. "No, man, if I had this big channel, then I would pay you so much more. I only have 1 YouTube channel, and I only have 2 subscribers there." Why do you need the Deep Humor handle, then? Just to match your 2 subscriber YouTube channel? And you know what? Ever since, it's just been sort of unfolding from there, right? Just because, you know, Deep Humor wants to stay as Deep Humor, right? The Deep Humor impersonator is just going out of his way just to impersonate this channel for some reason. Like, I don't get it. And then this happened.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep my composure during this because this is just such BS, but my video talking about me losing my channel potentially just got copyright striked by the Deep Humor that I pretty much proved is copying me. This Deep Humor right over here. I made a video pretty much proving that this Deep Humor impersonated me, where I showed a bunch of evidence where
he decides to pull a lol cringe and just straight up copyright strike for no reason. What is up with big YouTube channels just illegally abusing their powers? Like, it's been a huge trend this past year. I think YouTube moderation really needs to lock in, because this is actually unacceptable. I'm gonna keep bringing up lol cringe, but I literally could have lost my channel this year because this huge YouTuber keeps coming after me for no reason because he has such a huge sissy fit about my constructive criticism, right? I literally could have gotten my channel taken down. It's wild. But at the end of the day, YouTube does end up taking stuff like this seriously. So I'm sorry, YouTube. I didn't mean to insult you. My bad. But it's crazy. Like, it's still crazy. Like, YouTube needs to actually approve copyright strikes before they're sent out. The amount of times this system is abused by just huge creators is insane.
this sentence is more incriminating than anything that you have ever said. You just said that you gave me a false copyright strike to warn me. Is that what copyright strikes are used to do? Huge shout out to everybody who don't.
Anyways, Deep Humor basically just admits to false striking the channel. But what's crazy is DeepHumor1 threatens Deep Humor that he will take legal actions over his username. Dude, you are not winning that case, bro. It's wild. Just accept the fact that it's just a username, bro. Stop throwing a sissy fit over a username. It's not that serious. It is wild. You admitted to false copyright striking. That is enough to terminate your channel. What makes you think you're going to win a lawsuit? That's wild. Oh my god. Wow. That's really something. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go now. So, yeah. Alright, see y'all.